If you love the swinging sounds of the 60s, we've got a show you'll flip for. So grab those go-go boots, put on that skinny scarf, Mona, and get ready for the Cincinnati Music Theatre's performance of Shout, the Mod Musical. And Sarah Andrews is a performer in that musical. She's here now to tell us all about it. Sarah, thanks so much for checking in with us this morning.
Thanks for having me, Clyde.
All righty, so tell us a little bit about the storyline of Shout. What's it all about?
Yeah, so this show is a revue that follows 5 groovy gals as they come of age during those glorious days that made England swing. We are traveling in time from 1960 to 1970, and Shout chronicles the dawning liberation of women from the rise of performers like Dusty Springfield, Petula Clark, and Cilla Black. They're independent women with major careers redefining themselves in the face of changing attitudes about gender. And this show is great because it'll take audiences back to the music, the style, and the freedom of the 1960s.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the music, because there's some pretty iconic songs in this production, aren't there?
There sure are. We feature some really great hits like These Boots Are Made for Walkin', where we really get to show off those go-go boots. Hits like Downtown, To Sir With Love, and of course the titular song, Shout.
Wow. Okay. So as you pointed out, we're talking about an era of music some years back in the 60s. Do you think there is relevance to what you present on stage set in the 60s to today?
Absolutely. The show kind of goes through topics about feminism, finding yourself, personal growth, and navigating through changing times, which I definitely think is still relevant today.
And what about you personally as you participate in this show? What's the song or the moment in the show that really gets you jazzed?
My character gets to sing the beautiful song To Sir With Love, and it's one of my personal favorite moments, but also it just covers topics of learning that you as a person are going to change over time and you have to grow up, but also learning to appreciate those who helped you along the way.
Any sense of what will make the audience just shout themselves when they hear it song-wise, other than your performance, of course?
I think hearing these big song and dance numbers from the 60s will take audiences back to that fun time of just getting to enjoy music and the changing times of the 1960s.
Okay, so some of the other performers in the show, who else is there with you? Who are some of the folks people should be looking out for?
So Mary Vossiberg really gets to wail on Son of a Preacher Man. She does a great job. Leah Hall gets to sing Don't Sleep in the Subway, Darling, which is a super fun number. Caitlin Fry gets to be a little bit more of a sassy character. She's got some really great monologues. And then Megan Williams does a fantastic job. I really love her performance on the song Wishin' and Hopin'.
Oh, yeah. Hey, some of us remember that, right, Mona? Anyway, so let's get people connected. When do you open, and how do people go about getting tickets?
We open next Friday, September 3rd, and perform the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and then again the 9th, 10th, and 11th at the Fifth Third Theater at the Aronoff Center downtown. You can get tickets at www.cincinnatiarts.org/CMT tickets, or by calling the Aronoff ticket office at 513-621-2787, or in person at the ticket office.
Super. Hey, Sarah, this sounds like a lot of fun, and we sure do appreciate you spending a little time talking with us about it today. You know what they say in the business, break a leg.